Hello, my name is Nick Shaw from Always Networks. Today we're going to talk about how to set up multi-factor authentication on your Microsoft 365 account. Multi-factor authentication, or MFA, is a great security mechanism to further protect your account. What it means is that when you log in with a username and password, you'll also be prompted for a third piece of authentication. And that may be a code from a mobile phone, it may be a code from a physical token, or it may be a push notification from a mobile phone where you simply pick the phone up and click approve. It's really a great method of protecting your account even further, because if your username and password is compromised, then the credentials are really useless without this third piece of authentication. So to get started, we're going to log into our account. And to do that, we're going to go to portal.office.com. We're going to log into portal.office.com with our credentials. So we'll start with our username, followed by a password. If your administrator has already set up multi-factor authentication, which we're assuming they have, you'll be prompted with this more information required. Click on Next. In How Should We Contact You, you get the option of using an authentication phone or a mobile app. Use the mobile app because the authentication phone is considered less secure. You get to choose whether to receive notifications for verification, which means you'll get a push notification on your phone, or whether you want to copy a verification code from your phone to the computer. We suggest using the notifications as it's much more convenient. Click on Setup, and you'll be presented with a QR code. On the phone, if you download an app from your App Store called Microsoft Authenticator, once that's installed, you can click on the three dots in the top corner and click on Add Account. You're going to choose a work or school account, and that will turn your camera on. If you point your camera at the screen, it will scan the QR code and it will activate, and the account will appear in the list. Back on the computer screen, click on Next, and then click on Next again. It will send a notification to your phone verifying that Microsoft can reach the phone. Approve that. And then back on the computer again, it will then ask you for a mobile phone number just in case you have to wipe your phone gets damaged, you lose it, and you lose access to that application. You don't want to also lose access to your account. So I'm going to put my mobile number in here. If you have a second mobile, it's a good idea to use a different number here. But I'm going to put my number in here and click on Next. Depending on how your organization has been configured, you may be given an app password. If you don't know that you need this, you can just ignore it. What this application allows you to do is still use legacy applications that don't support multi-factor authentication. Most of you will be using Outlook anyway, so this probably isn't all that relevant. Click on Finished and choose whether you want to stay signed in or not. And that really is it. That is configured. That is how you set up multi-factor authentication. From now on, when you log in, you will sometimes be prompted for a multi-factor authentication. It won't do it every time you log in because that would get kind of irritating, but it will periodically ask you to verify your authentication, especially if you log in from an unknown device or something like that. If you need any further support, please reach out to us. Always Networks are the techies you can trust, and we're always here to help.